Welcome to the Palm Beaches TV Now. I'm Theo Dorsey, and today we're kicking up some dust for one of the most elegant seasons in the Palm Beaches, polo season. Whether you're into high-stake matches, beautiful horses, or just looking for an excuse to rock your best hat, Palm Beach County, Florida is where the action trots into town. Let's ride on out to Wellington to catch up with Frank Licari, host of On the Town in the Palm Beaches, to discover the exciting polo scene and lifestyle in the equestrian capital of the world.
Only in South Florida would this be considered a winter sport. As you can see behind me, we're here at the International Polo Club in Wellington, here to find out what the glitterati do on their pastime on a Sunday afternoon. Where do you have like good seats? Oh, big shot. You get the box seats, that's nice. Yeah, do you really do like polo?
Love polo.
Yeah, do you like polo, the game, or do you like the polo, the guys who play polo, or do you like the atmosphere?
All of the above.
Okay.
Our fundamental view was let's create an environment that's a great family environment with a lot of free entertainment. There's a great passion for horses, and the business we're in isn't polo, it's really horses.
Yeah.
Wellington is to create something we call the equestrian lifestyle destination. Friday nights dressage, Saturday nights are show jumping, Sunday polo. Jumping and dressage contribute over $200 million of economic impact to Palm Beach County, and it's really turned into sort of the place to go in the winter for horse sport.
So what usually happens around halftime during the game is we get to come out and do a little Pretty Woman. We get to stomp the divots. I was told that we were going to be stomping things.
You want the people to come out and sort of stomp those divots back into the ground.
Right, but nobody's stomping. They're just eating ice cream and drinking champagne.
They usually do that in the beginning as they're walking.
I didn't see anybody stomping.
There's a good example.
Oh, okay, here's an actual divot. That's a deep one. Do you want to give us a hand, sir? Work the divot, Come on, what are you out here? You came out here just to get a drink? This is what we're supposed to be doing out here. Did you know that?
I know, I've done a couple.
You did them? Oh, nice, thank you for participating. You are the golden voice of the polo, the International Polo Club.
You know, I started in the sport myself as a player in the 60s, and we had a real major growth. Now we're starting to grow again, and we're trying to really build more awareness of the sport.
You get to do this on the weekends. Life is good for you.
It sure is. Anytime you can work at what you love.
For your entire career.
Yeah, it's great.
You guys won, congratulations. Coca-Cola team. How long does it take for you to become this good at this sport?
I started playing when I was 9. We moved here from Nicaragua when I was 7. My father played in Nicaragua, and then we came here. He lived in Wellington. That's when Palm Beach Polo had just opened in 1979.
Sure.
So I was fortunate enough to grow up at the capital of polo in the United States.
That's
so
incredible.
Yeah.
I have no chance in becoming good at this sport, right? You have to start young. Be honest, right? Because I couldn't start now.
You won't become a pro. I mean, you can become.
My hopes and dreams have just been shattered.
Now, shameless plug. It's always a good time to watch the spectacular show Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches, hosted by the marvelous Theo Dorsey. In this segment, I hop in the saddle for a polo lesson. Before we watch polo, how about I learn a thing or two about the game? No better place to do that at the National Polo Center than with Jenna Davis, who's with the Flying Cow Polo Club, and you do this for a living, teaching novices like me.
Yes, exactly. We do everything from beginners to seasoned players. We'll do kids to adults. Anyone can come out and try polo and take a swing at it, and we're happy to be here today to allow everyone at the game to come try it. So.
I love it. Well, first and foremost, I noticed these mallets are shorter, so what are we doing here as we stand amongst these wooden horses?
So these are called our foot mallets. We use these a lot when we are on the ground, maybe practicing some hand-eye coordination, and they're great to just have, get used to the grip, how it feels, find the swing. Okay, so the best place to hit this ball is going to be right about at your foot, where that mallet's going to meet the ground nicely, and you can kind of push through that ball, and that's our goal.
Yeah. Now, if I had to compare it to any sport, what swing would you compare it? I know you said bowling earlier for the wrist. Is it like a golf swing where I need to follow through?
Yes,
or?
yes.
Okay.
I would say golf is probably the best comparison.
Yeah.
You do want to get some twist in your torso, some rotation in the shoulders, and as you come through, you're going to push through and rotate back.
And this left hand stays on the horse?
Yes, so on a real horse, that would be steering and stopping, doing all that stuff. So you want to try to keep that as quiet as possible.
Gotcha.
You don't want to use that.
And you are a real horse, Woody. Don't listen to her.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to bring it back, to the tail. You're gonna twist, you're gonna try to point that left shoulder at the ball. And as you come through, just like a bowling, like you're gonna throw that mallet right through the goal.
Got you, all right.
Yes,
That's it right there. Come on, Woody.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, Woody. Appreciate you.
Awesome, good job.
Almost fell off Woody doing that. I think I'm a natural. What do you think? Well, actually, don't tell me what you think. Held at the Patagones Polo Club in Wellington, the International Gay Polo Tournament draws top players and avid spectators from all around the globe for horseplay and high fashion. Kitty London helps us learn more.
Wellington is known for being the home of many beautiful horses, but it's also the place that celebrates the diversity of the LGBTQ+ community. I met with founder Chip McKinney, founder of the Gay Polo League, to tell us all about it. Welcome to another episode of What's Poppin' PBC, and I have popped up on the green. I am so happy to be with the infamous Chip from GPL. First of all, I love your branding.
Thank you very much.
Tell us what the GPL stands for.
GPL stands for Gay Polo League.
Okay.
And we're the only gay polo league in the world.
Only in the world.
Only in the world.
See, this is why I like What's Poppin' PBC. We get exclusive interviews.
It's true.
Tell us how it started.
Well, it started, I was living in Los Angeles,
Okay.
and I was interested in sort of creating a new community and finding a new tribe for myself. And I was interested in horses, I was interested in sports. And somebody suggested I take a polo lesson, and I did. And literally, like right away, I thought this is a great sport for LGBT people.
So
Fast forward now, and that was in 2006. In 2007, because I was aware of Wellington being the horse capital of the world and the jewel in the crown, I decided I wanted to produce an international gay polo tournament. And I came in 2010, didn't know anybody, and we had like 900 spectators show up, and we brought 4 teams. And we've done every year since then, and we'll continue to do it every year since then, and we continue to draw a lot of people to this event.
Well, tell us why we're here this weekend, because I'm ready for tonight, but we'll get into that.
All right. So tonight, this is the second night of our 3-day event, which is called the Lexus International Gay Polo Tournament, presented by Douglas Elliman.
Okay.
We have players that have flown in, LGBT polo players and some allies, who have flown in from 8 countries to participate in our tournament. So on the first day, which is Thursday, we do a VIP sponsors reception for players and sponsors to thank them. Tonight, we do the GPL Presents Wigstock. So it's a wig party. Well, you might want to come. Anyway, it's a wig party, but we use it to raise money for LGBT charities. And this year, our charity partner is the Elton John AIDS Foundation.
A community that shares a love for adventure, fun, and the beautiful, challenging sport of polo. At the end of it all, $100,000 was raised. A job well done.
That's how we do polo season in the Palm Beaches. From the thunder of the hooves to the glamour of the grandstands, there's nothing quite like it. Thanks for joining me on PBTV Now. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and catch all of the full episodes from today's segments featured on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv. I'm Theo Dorsey. I'll see you next Tuesday for another episode of the Palm Beaches TV Now.